ZETA
heretics,
here
what we
at
call.
kickoff. Have to wait a good long
Droning
while
for
again
info once they,
stage
well,
one comes
just droning
around.
and flashing for
Changes
info and taking
abound.
map control.
We do have a
I
chamber
like both
in
the comps.
play.
Both the comps make a
Shota,
lot of sense.
enormous shoes to fill when it comes down to playing this
I
character.
think something
here
could play chamber for Paper
on this
X.
ZETA
Yes,
squad.
I think they could lean
Had
into
some
that if they wanted to.
fantastic moments there
I'm
on
surprised
that
we haven't
Lotus.
seen it
Got
yet.
them online.
Okay, so we go for a
Can he have a
4-1,
similar
and like I
result
said,
delivered
Paper
here
X
on Fracture?
Lover.
That's going to be the
Whoa.
question. Devi, however, has other thoughts.
Okay.
Takes
I was
down
going to say
Dep to
Paper X
start.
Lover 4-1, but
Good
it's actually a
angle for
3-2 with a push into these two.
Spray through that door.
And
That's the spot out. Forsaken getting
dude,
a piece
everyone
of
might
the
be dead by
action.
the time the 3
Flash
get here.
flying, goes to the
Everyone
range
is dead,
swing,
and the 3 just
everybody's
turned the
all
corner
lined
now.
up. Shota now sending out a couple of these headhunter bullets. One more remaining. They all go wide.
This
So
was
that's gonna be a
nice for though.
flawless
They had
pistol
the
win here
early
for
info,
Paper
the
X.
tower if anyone goes over
It's
towards
just a
here,
little bit of
and
an
it's just
off
a
angle taken
pinch to
outside
the
of the
lower
door.
side. And then the
And
2 just
a lot
reacted
of
well,
ZETA
hit some
players
nice
just
shots,
walk
good
into
flash
it
from
and then-
Forsaken.
You know, it's a little bit different, obviously, like the desk was talking about. You have a Sky there, and Forsaken's able to use this pop flash, catches XDL coming through on the Tejo, shuts it right down, and then quickly follows up with a couple more.
That's,
Yep.
It's
about the reaction I would
2-1
expect.
for Pistols.
Different
2-1
buy,
for
though.
Pistols, got some
On the
regen
defense here for
shields.
Paper X compared to what
We
were seeing
got
previously. A little
2
bit more
bullets?
firepower
Where are we?
woven into this.
2
With
bullets
a Guardian.
for the chamber.
Interesting.
Not his usual style, for
Pretty much
sure.
it.
Yeah.
As for now, pushing out, getting onto a wider angle over at A Halls, but we'll start cutting back across. We try to just instantly collapse here onto this B site. Big
Here.
push through the sewer here.
Very curious about the chamber pickup here. Obviously, in this round, could have some impact. We'll see. Forsaken's going to get a lot of info off that dog.
Should have identified 3. 2 at least in the sewer, 1 over at Arcade. As Dep rides the rope up the
Damage
top.
deep.
Aftershock
We
at the
try to
ready
take
on the corner.
control.
As Forsaken brings out a warning shot. Showing
Yo, it
him
looks
back
like we're
now.
pretty much just going
Sights
around the
maybe
map taking
turned
orbs.
Towards a cut across this north side of the map. Potentially over in towards Dish. Devi, however, still hovering on that A site.
Trying to do what they can to scrape together as much value as possible out of this round. Getting some orbs, working the map a little
Yeah,
bit.
they're kind of over-rotating a
Through
little
this
bit.
way, but oh, Mind Freak. Instantaneous with a headshot. XDL going to be put down. Forsaken finds Dep. Swing over in towards Arcade. Mind Freak
Yeah, regen shields, doesn't want to face anymore.
and Forsaken very much dominating the round.
Oh
but
my.
Lose, okay.
Well,
Starts
I
doing
said doesn't want to face
some
anymore, but
damage there.
actually just
Believe
tanked a
Spectre will be
pre-fire.
left on the ground. They're able to pick up the Bulldog.
I mean, ended up being okay damage for
They shuffle
something.
some things around.
Did he not just...
But one thing I'd like to say about
Okay, no, I
Sota's
think he
chamber
picked
is
up the
it's
gun
only
in the
like
end.
the 6th time he's ever played it, I think. So, like, it's not an agent that he's, like, known for.
Sure.
He actually was kind of...
Did he? Yeah, I'm not 100%
controller
sure.
and at times a
It came up
duelist,
as a
like,
Bulldog at the
before he
beginning, and
came
I think
over
he
to,
insta for it.
some of these other teams and started playing a lot more Sentinel. Obviously with ZETA, it should be, you would think, pretty natural fit
Yeah, he
for him,
did.
though. The
He
guy's
did
got
say
cracked
that.
mechanics, in theory. Saw it a little
Euphoria
bit.
with the tier 1, thank you
His
so much
map,
for the
right?
7.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much
Get
for
away
the
from that
7.
one.
That's scary.
Yeah, no, that was scary.
And on the flash,
We've got the
luckily,
Outlaw out, and
speed
as a
being
chamber,
punched
you
upon
are
here, though.
very
How do
committed.
you get out of here? It's going to have to fight for it. 1 bullet still.
Let's try to
Flash
get
goes up
one.
over the
One
top.
bullet,
Not gonna
have
be
to
called
hit
by
the
that, but
shot.
does he anticipate
You got 6
close
bullets
angle
in
here.
your...
Tries to go for the readjust. Tries to dial in for the headshot. Cannot make it happen. Devi will be able to strike him down at the same time, though.
Yeah, this was
Something
nice Paper X
does
on
end
this
up
one, though.
falling.
Let's go for
Light
Southside
Arcade
Crunch.
seemingly on his lonesome. Salvo now out. The stealth drone hit. Nothing really going to be noted there. This does get instantly popped. For now, just the 4v4 as the spike still slowly gets brought forward through tower.
Big jewel.
towards this site. Swing out though. Forsaken. Just beams in.
Oh
finds
my
that
goodness,
headshot,
the
Jake
shots.
answering
No one
back.
has a chance to do
Trying
anything.
drop down though as off the back of the aftershock come is Clues. Now leaves
Oh
Dep
my
on a
goodness,
phone.
10
Somebody
HP.
comes up with 2.
The 10 HP
Speed of his
1v3.
Spike.
The turret
on the
actually
floor,
becomes
just
a
the
little
beast
bit
of the row.
scary.
Devi creeping forward. Outlaw in hand. Does he just swap with the pistol? Surely they will have calmed how
30
low this
seconds
neon is. But that Dep right now playing this out as quietly as he possibly can.
He's got the spike.
But Devi
Oh.
has a little
They're
bit of an
both
early
on the
advantage
same
here. He's
page.
Sprinting around towards A. Dep, does he
He
actually?
does just have enough time.
Fully
He's going to
commit
have
to
to start
this.
running at
Oh,
one
he's
point.
so smart.
He's going to have to go sooner rather than later, and that's
Oh,
going to
it's
put the turn here in a
devastating.
moment.
Does Devi get that
Sprinting his way
just...
forward. The outlaw angle's not going to be great though for this playing
Does Devi
position.
hit the silent jump?
We'll be able to get it done with just enough time.
Spike planted.
Fast lane sent.
Oh.
Cuts noise, but Devi, seemingly reading it so beautifully. But the shot
Dude, Def has
whips!
1v3'd on
And
10
Red Bull
HP.
clutch. He gets ZETA on the board, but
That's
despite all that, that is
massive.
still a
So I take it
significant
he
amount of
did the damage
dealt
to
here by
Dep,
PRX
right?
in the
Otherwise
moment.
he's getting the pistol out.
No doubt about it. I mean, this is a great read off
Which
the
would make
rip from
sense if he had the
PRX.
Outlaw 10
You can
HP.
find the chamber the way it's being run right now by ZETA Division is they're
Otherwise they
leaving
didn't
Shota
come
on his own.
the damage, but
And that's
it must
a
have
pretty
been him.
challenging thing to do when you have no backup. And they crunched on him, took him down, but then Depp just, with like not much health, took that one over. And I think ZETA?
You can't see damage after?
Maybe
No,
pop
you
that
can see
timeout
damage,
when-
but you can't see
before Depp
like
decided to-
info of
And when they were
util.
looking like they were going to get bonused,
Yeah.
either way, it's still a good amount of damage that they suffer there. Only the one weapon being carried forward. So no matter which way you slice it, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. I think that it was called early, but
He hit the smoke
I don't
shot
necessarily
He
dislike
hit a
it all
smoke
the
shot with
same,
the
'cause You're
Outlaw
still going to be in a rough spot
from
coming into
main,
this
so they
next
never
round
knew. Yeah.
as you look to try to tie
Because
things
for
up.
sure, if it makes sense with the 10 HP.
For sure. And I think just
Yeah, yeah.
a few
Nice.
things to go over there for PRX. You know, make sure you keep it tight. Don't get overconfident.
Because normally, I mean, normally you'd be getting
the
that in classic
opportunities
out.
to start taking this game over. Keep doing what you're doing. Just comms might need a little bit of help because I don't think they ever fully
Does mean
realize
we
the
get a
depth
mad
of that
round
10
right here. We
HP.
get the Bucky
At that point, I
on
think you might
a chamber
The only way
on
that they could have
attack.
not, no, I suppose it had to have
But it's like a
been
backup
Devi
gun
that
for
shot the
your
shot.
That could
sheriff,
be.
I guess.
That actually could be because he
Could
was
be
at
pretty
10
good if
HP,
they
so
get
it
over
could've been
towards the
outlaw
site.
shot.
And in theory, PRX are playing to leave the site.
That's a really good point.
You
But they
you
should
would
get
have
into
to,
sight.
He would have just drawn out his pistol.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh, up over the top. A bit of a delayed reaction.
Yeah,
from
play to
something,
leave
but
the site. We get the plant
doesn't
down.
get
If
punished
Jin
at the
gets a
same
kill, he
time.
gets us
So
all.
once again,
We
on
have
the walk
breach
about
as well, so they
forwards,
could breach or
just
absolutely
side,
send it.
because
And it's a
if the
really
alarm
important
bot
round, so they
clears it-
probably would want to. Seekers goes out, so they
now,
get a lot of
plant
space
interrupted.
from it fast.
Flash onto the corner.
The big nade.
Rolling Thunder crashing across Pain Shell, trying to slow them up here, but Jinx
Nice,
still going to be
dude.
taken down as Exeal's able to swing the corner. Stealth drone completely shut down. Continue with the push up, looking for that concuss just around the corner. Can they get themselves back into the site now? Sugar Zero fighting in from behind the lineup. Something able to collect two. Bolt
Great
line
stun.
going his
The breach
way.
util on this
Able to
round's
find
been good.
Mind Freak. Now into a 2v3. After the spike, the hold getting ready to come through. Depp out there on the corner. TP out.
I
Depp,
said
oh,
TP out.
swings out a little bit wider. Gets
Okay,
some
Devi's
sidelines
go
there
his
on
own
his
little
hands.
1v3.
Something falls, and now it is all on Devi.
Not sure about giving him the 1v1s here.
Finds the first.
Placing sentry.
Built it down to 30. The trademark cleared. Hits the door.
Opens
back
the
across.
door, fakes pressure like he might be coming from main.
Time is ticking. Turret revealing one.
That gets
Spot
him
out,
that kill.
The swing down, looking for
Ooh,
the
nicely
adjustment,
done.
but Clues will be
It was a
able
really good
to
try in the
get over
1v3.
line, and ZETA tie things up 2-2.
It's nice that
I
he
like
got
the
the
play
last
call
kill
here
because
from
he kind of
ZETA
owned the
Division.
round, to be honest.
Fast, aggressive hit towards A. One of the
Breacher
things
was
I
perfect.
was thinking about that the
Stone
coaching
was
staff might want
perfect.
to discuss is a little bit more A main control. They get so far in, if Jin gets behind them, they're able to use the Rolling Thunder to take him down. A couple unfortunate walkouts into something's crosshairs, but good news is you're able to lock it down. Still need to see a little bit more presence from Shota on the chamber. Had a Bucky in that previous round. Now as an outlaw again, it's going to be a weak buy for PRX, but they're trying to contest A main a little bit more.
Yeah,
Shota out
Outlaw
on
can
his
one-shot
own.
everyone though, so... Outlaw can one-shot everyone.
Find
We
a
got
little
a
bit more
Bucky that's
value
probably
this
in
time
heaven, or at least he's going to fall back to heaven.
Big push up with the stealth drone. Giving a check. Good hiding spots found by
And
PRX.
Jing has an ult if he
Line
wants
set
to.
smokes going through.
Okay, let's see what the Bucky's got.
Tower open for the taking here, perhaps, but Forsaken does have that Bucky in hand.
It's a nice reactive
that
smoke.
relay
We've seen
bolt.
people do
Swings
this
the push,
recently.
but Depp strikes now.
Oh, I mean, he might get
Could
one
be
before he goes
costly.
down.
Here comes the push out, finds one. Instantly does get traded out.
Shout out to
Mind
Mindfreak
Freak,
for
same time
giving
as
him
the
that
Shelta.
smoke to actually
Exeal
hide
over doing
into.
well. Some kill on a Mind Freak as Devi trying to go for a bit of a timing
No
shot.
way, the
Showstopper.
team block.
Team readjusted. Jing is able to find one.
If there was no
Something
team
else.
block there, he
Slots
might
of
have been able to
outlaw
have better
hands.
movement, and then maybe
After shot
they
set,
maybe both wouldn't have
delaying
gone
the plan,
down.
the flash forward, Sugar Zero with
Okay,
a quick
nicely
turn.
done.
Gets
Zetsu will take
realigned,
that
finds the
for
kill.
sure. Get the
ZETA
ult out of them
in
as
the
well.
Yeah,
One's
starting to
running away,
find
one's
some
trying to
footing
run in.
again. lot more confidence being built. XDL there with a big triple kill. Looked like things might just go to an eco. Depp with great reactions to cut down Forsaken.
Oh, like last bullet.
Unbelievable. But they're starting to gain
Yeah,
some confidence.
and they got a
Just
lot of
kind
ults, and if you
setting
win
out
this, you
these
force them back
1-4
down to an
pushes.
eco.
This round they don't
So
really get punished. Shota's just kind of
should
left on
just
his
see the
own.
ults go out.
But as long as he's able to hold these angles, kind of keep track of the PRX players,
They
maybe divide with the operator.
Done deep, but they don't
Orbital
use the
strike
damage
available
on
for both
top,
of
so
our
they saved a
Brims.
lot of util, and
XDL has the
I mean that's
Armageddon.
giving them so much space here.
Triple
You'd
push
imagine
out
the
towards
blast
one
with this
side
is
to
really
Fish.
good over towards site.
Forsaken really wanting to investigate this position.
PRX losing A main.
It's continued to linger
Dog
around this
all
side
of
of the
top
map, but
site.
nothing going to be noted there.
And
Big
Devi,
cluster up. Devi checking forward.
The only thing they don't know about is
Shota.
bench.
what's the shot like?
Corner.
Yeah.
Playing on a knife's
They
edge,
are
but
gonna
just
come back to
not
him
giving
here.
over that vision, but now they start working their way across. Devi swinging out wider and wider. Decides to pull back off the angle.
Feels like it might be a timing thing, really.
Holding in close. Looking for another repeat. Needs a flick
Shot.
down. Nails it. Clues. Eliminated.
Got the
Devi
Killjoy
immediately
ult
backpedals,
as
gets
well.
away from that relay bolt. Depp at the same time, though,
But
taking some space, taking
wait, you got the
that
Killjoy ult and they
spike
used the
forward.
damage. Okay, they
As
used Brim
orbital
ult
strike
for
gonna
it.
be called in
Oh.
just to try to deal with this lockdown. There's the destroy as Mind Freak.
Yeah, they thought
Sway
they
forward,
thought they'd
Depp
owned
on the
it because
wayside. Orbital strike coming across now as Jing up over the top of Jen. Ends up getting taken down. Shota swing onto the corner, finding a second kill before Forsaken trades it back.
man, this is
Forsaken
fast.
keeps him in the round. Gets the spot out. XCL last one standing. Salvo sent out. Devi holding the angle effectively. They're
Okay,
stacked
nicely
up.
done. It felt like
Devi gets the
PRX
shot. They're tied
were
at 3-3.
felt like they were a
Finally,
step
PRX able
ahead.
to punch back.
I'm not sure.
There's some really good rounds from ZETA Division.
I don't think
Devi
that
on the op. Just the one
that's a
and
fault
done.
that anyone
Great
would play on
down.
site here.
Mind Freak just tucked in behind the boxes, expecting that push out.
Yeah, that the depth
Trying to keep
just
Depp guessing as to how they're going to be playing that tower position. Shota trying to TP out of there was just a touch too late.
But basically
kill in that
what
round,
happened here
finally
is
able
like
to
you
get on the
normally play the
scoreboard with the
Killjoy to
chamber.
leave site, so they spot the Killjoy
Now
over
back
towards
onto
B,
eco.
and then he goes
3
back,
rounds in a
and
row.
everyone normally plays like a 1-4 or like a
So
1-3-3.
Oh, Jing is just launching himself
1-1-3.
in there, but Depp at point blank
God,
range,
it's so
he's
fast.
got
I can't even
that
talk about the
lucky
round
up
before. How's he
already,
done
and
that?
claims himself as second. Second taking down the overdrive now in play. Back here from something, back around the corner. The site completely opened up. It's Mind Freak.
There's so much damage
It's
done,
wrap
but
around, but Zeta are very well aware of it.
very
Find
nice.
the punish. Unable to get the readjust. Devi
And Devi
still
might have
standing,
to
still with that op in
save.
hand. Does manage to shut down.
Yeah, save
tour de
call
force,
gets made at least for Devi.
Not much more to be done here, unless something can find a couple
Something's going
eliminations.
for it. Okay, no,
Who's
I'm
going
not.
to be noted, but looks like the call
I want to
save
explain the
will be
round
made
earlier a little bit. So
as he
most people do
steadily
like a
drifts
1-1-3
back
with the
across
Killjoy
through
being
that
the one, the
defender
Brim
spawn.
being the rotate first smokes. And as soon as they see the Killjoy, you imagine they just leave sight. And that's what happened
And this
earlier
took
over
the
towards A.
to regain a lead from themselves.
So as soon as they saw the Killjoy get this kill
And this is
and put the
kind
ult
of
down here, they were so sure sight
How
was
you
clear.
need to approach PRX
The-
sometimes is
Depp is just sending it
some of their
over, not even
tempo
checking
right
sight.
back in their faces. Depp's able to do that so well.
And then this round, I
Very
mean,
strong duelist player,
Depp's
has
just
been for
absolutely
years.
owned it. What was this?
You can rely on
Pack
him a little
Bucky,
bit. Some of
Neon.
that space for you. Shot goes wide.
But
The Tejo
how's
util
it done so much
salvos
damage?
right at his heels, but
Check the
not gonna
replay.
catch anything. But like, if you can kind of get PRX into those positions, you can kind of. Oh my God, that's crazy good.
That's nuts, isn't it?
But you can beat them at their own
Yeah,
game.
and the Neon actually messed up the timing, so
doing
that
a good
Paper
job.
X push over
Breaking
towards
some space
arcades,
open.
normally pretty good. It's just the fact that the
Right.
Neon beats all the
Runs
util.
that up though. Stinger gonna have to be bought down for Mind Freak. Everybody else has enough for rifles, full armor, so the money was okay enough for PRX. Bulldog for Shota. So trying a bit of a different look, looking for an A crunch at least off the rip. No contact off that Sky util. But they're seemingly pretty well aware.
One bottom. Yep. Cleared out. Stun
They
coming
have
across
to
fast.
go
They've
now,
got
these
set up.
double
Seems like
brim
they still do want
smokes.
to commit into this site. As Forsaken getting the spot out.
No way,
Finds
got the other
himself a
guy.
second. Shows that clues both going to be taken down. Depp is able to find one. Devi still here, still with that operator. Tucks back over
Yeah,
towards
I
spawn
think
side.
they're done. It's so hard to win this. They
Something here
got
on the
one
site.
extra brim smoke, but it doesn't really cover
This is going to
everything.
be very difficult here for ZETA. So it seems like they're just going to be cutting noise, steadily working their way across towards B.
Now it just becomes a question of how quickly can PRX get a read on this. You only have Jing over on B side. There's no util from the KJ. So it's just off of contact. Maybe some of the util from ZETA
How
will
enough
be
do you
the
get
first
over towards the
indication
site
that
with just this? Is the theory.
30
they've
seconds
Like
completely
left.
changed
one pause is
directions.
always going to be open. What do they choose?
Here
Okay.
goes.
Okay, and they cover it up with damage so that you have to be forced a
just
little bit
wait.
deeper. That's not too bad.
So the team to arrive
Yeah, maybe
pretty quickly with the op.
I mean, ZETA did the hard job of getting the spike down
By
here.
there. Grenade
Nade
out.
is incredible.
Right on top of it.
Right on his feet, and yep, will get taken
Literally
down.
on his
Really
head.
Get away fast enough. Very solid punish coming through. Player advantage very much now in the hands of PRX 4v2. Zeal spotting out the first, trying to find the kill, can't quite confirm it though. Trigger Zero will be able to find one, but
Damn,
Jing
nice shots.
will go ahead, play
Very
cleanup.
nice shots. Yeah, you see like how this map
Knocks
works
him
as well,
down.
especially as
Now,
the smokes
4-4,
go
these
down
teams
here.
seemingly
Like you have to commit
inseparable
pretty
here.
much.
Or inseparable, I should say.
And then we got the smokes
On
down,
Fracture.
people beat. Just kind of just beat
It's
them
just
over
a good
towards site.
read from
You just
PRX.
gotta-
I mean, just their
There's
senses
there's
are
no
tingling.
real
They're like,
backup
you know,
when you have the
I
solo
bet they're
brim.
coming out of drop and dish.
It's very all in.
And they're just in the right spots to
And that's fine.
counter it.
You just gotta send it.
Forsaken just hits a nasty second shot. Jing, very good there as well, but
So I've never seen
patience
these
shown by
versions
them.
of the smokes. Normally everyone
bleeding
does
out.
like this.
There.
Ooh, glass cannon though here for Divide.
Or if you, to be honest, if you're doing what they're doing, splitting from here, most people would do this.
the showstopper for Jing. Something that has to be in the back of your mind.
It's weird.
ZETA,
It was
but
weird.
Just a slow push underneath the tunnel.
Ooh,
Doing for Sota.
narrow margins does manage to get away without taking any damage, but now triple push getting ready to come through as Trailblazer chases in from behind.
Give me
Alone
the
clear
Vi
that
again.
out.
Might be a
Divide in the
repeat.
meantime, continuing to scale forward.
Dude, they're
being
crunching
made.
them though. There's a big jaw going on at spawn.
As Flash goes up over the top, swing onto the corner, and Show's able to find it, but
Sure, we just got
immediately
numbers
an
here and Divide
explosion
push
here as
down
Jing
as they
comes away
started
with
all
two.
looking at the push as well.
And now it is all on clues. Spike in hand, yes, but scratching his head, wondering where
Strong
the hell
crunch.
he goes from here. Do we slow creep across in towards A?
Fracture? I like Fracture.
Pulling back.
Okay,
You gotta-
double back, but
it plays
no
so
one from
differently
PRX
to the other
making
maps.
Any movements whatsoever? They are still here,
nice.
ready to strike.
And it's not like it plays so differently
Really like
in
the
a bad
ideas
way,
from
like
PRX.
Icebox and Abyss.
The alarm
It plays
bot
so
is in
differently
the corner.
where
There's
you
the alert.
have options,
The
right?
jig
You can
now
do
up.
so much. You can react so
Bit
much.
of a safe plan.
There's loads of
Tap.
different ways of
Try to
playing
see
it.
if he
There's loads of
beats
different
anything
ways you
up
can
from
react.
arcade side. 28 seconds.
Where it's not like Abyss
Angel's
where it's like,
flying.
well,
Should know that he's got some time
I
to
have
rotate.
two options and
As
that's
soon as he
it.
tries to go for it, Divide
You can
hits the
either
angle and shuts down that
rotate,
I like the
or,
patience from PRX. we've
like
seen
you
in
can
the
play
last couple of
retake or
rounds.
fight site. That's pretty much
Believe
it.
that they're
On this, you can
pumping
lose a
the
bit of
brakes
map
after
control and you
kinda
can
win
react
these
elsewhere around the map.
Early battles. They have numbers advantage. They just say, if he goes the other side, it's fine. We're going to hold here and wait. And this is like kind of interesting from ZETA, where they have a few extra players next to Sota this time, where if the PRX crunch is coming, they can maybe
You like
react
Abyss,
to
you
it
frag
with a
out
flash
heavy.
over the
Yeah, it's
top.
different for ranked. Like in pro play, it's like
Really
reactions, right? What can I do?
blindsided
This has
ZETA.
happened. What can I
Weren't
do?
able to help
When you
Sota
literally
fast
only have
enough.
like one or two
PRX
options
had
in the
the
map,
numbers.
it's just
Oh, Jing
goodness.
creeping forward. Showstopper going to be sent. Goes in a
Ooh,
little
he
bit
kinda
too deep,
tanked
unable to
it a
find punish
little
there.
bit.
King
Still
shoves down,
alive.
let loose, but something on the swing.
Damn, the
Comes away with two.
flash,
The third
though.
can't make it happen. Trailblazer for the stun. Jing continuing to poke and prod, but doesn't want to over pursue, so decides to back away.
like if they committed
Slow.
heavy, they would have. The round would be over
Participating there
already.
at Dish.
Dude, this
Joker
guy
just
loves a
no way to find
Bucky,
an opening
a dish.
Peel off a kill to keep some
I mean,
pressure
honestly,
on
if you
this
get past
ace out of the
this
map.
point, I mean,
But this is a solid double
get
back
past this
time
point,
from
I guess
ZETA.
you're good.
Sky flashes have been so valuable, setting up something there to get those two big kills.
They break gamble a little
PRX
bit,
are
but
opting
they
to
can
play
just go
together. This is
aggro
where
and they
things
can
could get a little bit more
obviously
dicey. The plant can come
have a
through.
lot of
Shota
pressure
continues
behind.
to scout out this side of the map.
And he's been grabbing a lot of Buckies.
This guy
He's
loves a
not been
Bucky,
good.
yeah.
Headhunter and then
Yeah,
a backup for close quarters combat.
I like it.
Rolling Thunder is
Yeah, they take a
available.
lot of time to clear over
Seeing here's
towards
gonna
the
be
site,
question
and we're
of
just
might
losing
take
more
at
and more
least
space,
one
or
more
PRX
kill.
are gaining more and more space.
For
We
now,
have the
plant
breach ult.
comes
That's
through.
what saved them last time to fight over towards A main, and we are going to have a 2-person A main.
0.
Oh, they could breach ult this again, but
Backing off,
Dude,
trying
if
to
Sugar
get
Zero gets
in
into the
along
corner.
But Gun Barrel likely going to be spotted.
Yeah.
On that peak.
Ah, it's a
Actually,
shame they
finds the
peeked
shot.
earlier.
Rolling Thunder now going to go across. Swings in, looks for Forsaken, but Jing comes to the rescue. Should
Let's see the
at same time
Bucky.
able to find a kill. The Bucky in hand. Swaps over to the Headhunter, but Forsaken finds the headshot before he
Yeah,
can.
I kind of like
PRX with
the
that defuse will
group
get
up
themselves
from
to
Paper
6.
X. Hard to deal with. If Sugar Zero
good today
tucked
in
in,
terms of some of their coordination,
then it's a
some of their
different
util
round. It
combos.
felt like maybe the comms
Really,
were
the
slightly
sky
off.
change up I'm liking so far.
It's hard when the guy in
Seems
aim
to
is literally
suit
sending
them
it for him.
just as well as the Tejo did, to be frank. And that's scary for opponents, where you can swap between one agent, you know, depending on who you're playing and what you're expecting. Kind of use that against them, and it makes it that much harder to prepare against Paper X. Oh, that's a nasty shot, Shota, but could not find another. And you know, these sky flashes have just been
Yeah, the sky flashes
setting
are
them up
owning
for
them.
some of these coordinated plays. I'd really like to see that out of Paper X.
Yeah, this time we
Depth's
invest
going.
the damage
Rushing forward, ignoring the blind.
and
By trying to play off that turret
divide. Dude,
with the op.
this
but
is strong on this map. We've
not
seen
taking
it
the
like
bait as depth.
Boostio's.
Trying to
I'm
make
not
some
saying he's the
noise, Zeta.
first to do it, but he's probably
Double
like
back.
the one that had the
Trying to
most
spring the trap,
success
nothing
on the
gets caught,
Killjoy
so-
op on this map. Very, very strong.
Zeta just trying to relocate to different hunting grounds.
Up on
here.
this map on defense is just strong, full stop.
Over the rope. That's a little risky in my opinion, but you know what? Nobody's there, so it's fine. Now they're going to try to set up for the B crunch, but again, Paper X is all over this. They have so much info with the turret and the alarm bot.
Feeling the
haven't had any more
EG 2023
contact on the
nostalgia.
util.
I mean, they were
Something
just
set
so
up
good at
over
this
by
map.
Jen. Rolling Thunder
They were
at
so
the
good at
ready.
this map
Captain
throughout the
spotted,
year, and
needs
then
a
they
bit
were
of
really
damage.
good at loads as a
Rolling
champs.
Thunder sent, slowing them up on the approach. Shot's going to be taken down. XDL eliminated. Sugar Zero and Depth
Maybe.
well go ahead and answer back. A couple of kills, but something. Eventually he's able to find the catch. Then put the trade back, but he's down to 17 HP, leaving Sugar Zero to try to do the lion's share of the work.
One enemy remaining.
He's able to pick up one. Depth now.
Ooh, Dep's pretty
A
fast
1v1.
decision making here. Oh, he's
Drop down.
absolutely
The peek
owned
on the
him.
angle,
Wall
and the
to
headshot comes
create
through.
pressure on
Depth
site.
closes out the round
And with
by
the spike, he
narrow
feels like he's running
margins
over towards
and
the
keeps
corner.
things fairly neck and neck.
That was
Zeta,
nice.
an opportunity
Low
now.
HP.
Show them
Doesn't
picking
want
up
to
an
duel
operator
it, just
make
goes for
this
the
a
outplay.
6-6 half.
That was crazy. I mean, I thought Paper X was basically going to roll through to their 7th round. No problem. But then Mind Freak peeks out over and gets punished for it. I mean, to be fair, that's probably the right play.
Dep, yeah.
Just
1v3, 1v1.
He's had a couple big rounds.
Every time he's
for
low HP
Zeta.
as well.
Keep them very much alive in this. Orbital strike.
He's 10 HP for the
overdrive, both
1v3
orbital
is
strikes
17 HP
in
here.
play. So let's see if Zeta can find a 6th round, tie this map up. But it looks so good. This map was the map that Paper X was able to best T1 on. Looked like they were going to be a nightmare on Fracture again this year, but Zeta's taking it to him.
Trailblazer trying to flush him back through this side of the sewer. Back away from the angle. Shota now starting to work his way across towards arcade side. Forsaken just dialed in on a very narrow line, that Guardian in hand, staring down in towards A main. No one really on the side.
He goes, whoa, wait, what?
Something gonna be legged
21
by that
HP,
shot,
hit him
finds
through
the
the wall.
headshot.
I was going to say, that's
Shota.
unlucky for something. He goes back to the angle after he's taken it.
Player advantage, healed back to full. Paper X wanting that 7 and 5 half here for themselves. Zeta players now clustered up on the opposite side of the smoke. Clues, fault line at the ready. Depth, the overdrive is
Oh,
there.
boy.
Pops at the
Oh,
dash
no
forward.
way.
But Forsaken,
No
he's
way.
gone unscouted, and now he strikes, finds one.
Okay. He only got 2, but it might have been enough. He did great in this situation. And we still have something that is full holding down arcade.
On towards Jing. Orbital strike going to be called in, but kill not going to be found. Depth the peak in towards arcade.
And
Something
Dep's doing
eliminated.
unreal things.
Zapping
Fair
through the
play.
smoke.
Keep an eye on XDL.
He's tickling away at them on the peak. Finds himself a third. Divide, able to
Surely
shut him
we've
down.
got this.
XDL, however, now on the round. Finds the first. The concuss, but Mind Freak
God.
able to dodge it out. Puts over to the side. The aftershock not quite connecting. 35 v 23. The molly in his hand.
Oh, the mollies.
Sends it.
Is it? Oh, we beat it?
Clues rushes forward, managing to dodge it. The swing onto the corner. He doesn't know that Mind Freak's out wide. The retap, but time is not on his side. Clues playing this down.
I played it so
Tucks
well.
back away, and Zeta will tie it up at 6-6. Mind Freak
They'd have won a
outdone
lot of clutches.
as we are neck and neck at the half.
Oh my goodness. This time they finally
Switching sides.
find a bit of a flank angle. Haven't seen too much of that. It's been a lot of scrapping on the site, but it's because Depp is being such a nuisance. Big win there for something. And you think, okay, Forsaken gets that one, but Depp able to respond so fast. So annoying on this Neon. PRX having a hard time keeping up with him these last couple of rounds. That's what ZETA needs. You're gonna need that veteran player to step up. If they're gonna have any hope here today. He has been hot in the first half of Fracture, but now it's attacker's side. And that's certainly where you expect PRX to make
Defense
their money.
side? Oh, I think PRX should be happy with 6. They should have. They would feel like they should have got more.
This does also give Shota that pivot, that
The
chamber
comp they're
now
using
moving over
has a
onto
lot
the
of nice
defense,
ults.
A little bit more standard with the
I still feel
setups.
like Zeta need to win a pistol.
Hold angles, especially going to the pistol with that headhunter in tow, but 6 and 6. Zeta still afloat here in this game as they try to take us the distance.
Where's the hand though?
I need to zoom in.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I think that this first half of Fracture may be starting to have Alex teeter on the edge, but hasn't had too much cause for concern nor rage quite just yet.
EMA matches today? No, just Pacific today.
I mean, honestly, they're making pretty good reads for the most part. I mean, some of these rounds.
Okay, so it's 2-1 for pistols.
Frankly, just got out.
1-0 for this map.
And that's gonna happen to the best in the business, folks.
And nice shot.
Okay, well, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah, and if you're having that kind of impact on defense, it's gonna be a very close map.
Well, the good news is you still have those sky flashes. Still got one available.
Losing the one though, PRX will
extra
kind
breather,
of suss it out slightly. It's not 100% sure, but again, it's everyone kind of plays similar. It's weird that they play the one for the pistol with Teo here, but
doesn't seem like Zeta really in a position to do much about it. So they're going to send 3 players.
yeah, it's same as like what we were saying for PRX, but instead of that Killjoy, it's the chamber.
Pushing forward.
Take a lot of space on this one. Wait, where did they plant, chat? Is it a plant for them to push?
It's gonna be caught with util in hand, but Depp now striking. Comes up with 2, looks for the 3rd.
Bro, how's bro still alive?
Finally being felt.
It's tanking so much damage. That's insane.
Try to save it off. The peek out, the wide swing.
Oh.
Finds it. The fuse taking a half. Tucks back around the corner. Expects this wraparound here from Clues. Spots him out. 4 bullets remaining in the Ghost. Just trying to buy time.
It's got time as well. Nicely done. I'll tell you, they're winning all the 1v1s.
2-2 on pistols in this series. Zeta in the lead here on
Hey,
Fracture.
2-2 overall. 2-0.
Oh, man. Dude, Depp is feeling it right now. Absolutely disgusting shots. Great to have Shota get that opening pick for you on the chamber as well.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Really important that he's going to be able to find some more value.
Yeah, and it was a good plan for them to push, so that was nice at least.
Clean.
Yeah, Depp is here just so early. The reaction
Finds that
from the
third
3
one.
over towards A was
Forsaken
nice. Just
doing the
push
best
over
he
towards
can.
A
This is
main.
a tough spot to be in for sure. But okay. Some confidence being built.
Okay, we got a hero by, and we got to pay attention because there's 4 people that can get one shot. Yeah, we got an outlaw. Where is he? Over towards A main.
That is
Okay, as long as dude, they invested so much. Outlaw,
gun.
sheriff,
They're trying to sell a fake.
ghost.
Oh, on that peek in. Does end up backing away. Honestly, the flash kind of doing him a favor.
Oh boy,
As
a great
Shota
flash.
does get noted, has to take that rendezvous out.
Okay, and they might have called it right again in terms of a free sight here. Smokes go down.
Really nice
Yeah,
stuff
and we're gonna
there
get a
from
plant
PRX,
probably
cleaning out,
without losing anyone unless we see some mad
especially
spam.
Shota there. First
And then when the
flash,
smoke
then
goes
with the
down, if
smokes,
Forsaken just jewels over
patient.
towards here,
getting themselves set up.
it's gonna be a
Forsaken to
rough
watch the
retake.
long angles to watch the
Wait, what's
flanks
going on?
potentially.
This is
Oh, he's just gonna
Oh,
go
okay,
to the
they've been
This is
drilled
a
to have a
big
protocol
wraparound
that
here.
when they lose A and they
Good
don't
amount
get
of
any
time
kills,
gonna
they
be
go
given
over
this
towards A
opportunity.
main.
Get out in front.
So they had to go join up, and they're like
Ready to push in. Yep, the
being
Divide
real
loading this,
strict
has that
with
sheriff in hand. Forsaken
the
now
stuff
getting
that
onto
they've been
the angle.
taught.
It's gonna be Divide finding the first. Forsaken with the second shot. Comes up with the goods, and Divide cleans up Depp, and it's
One
just
enemy
looking like a
remaining.
repeat of exactly what we witnessed on that first map. As Shota, the last one standing, knows that he's being pincered.
Nice
Woo!
shots,
He's managed to
but
hold his
whoa,
ground.
my
Comes away with a
goodness.
third. And he'll make it costly. But he cannot stop PRX from winning
Okay,
out
but
this
still,
round.
nice from PRX.
It's going to
This
be
is weird from
another eco,
ZETA.
the
So you
force
can
up,
tell in
the
their
sheriff, the
practice.
outlaw
You can
coming
tell in their
through.
practice their
PRX
coaches
across the
before
line,
have been like, if we lose sight
another
like this,
anti-eco
we
win
have
here
to reactively
ZETA.
push here. They weren't in position to do it. They lost so much time running to
such an
go do
interesting
it. It needs to be
idea.
like an instant reaction.
It's so unorthodox. Like, how can you read this?
Maybe
How
too
can you read
Georgia. I
this
think they had
as
to
Zeta?
chuck the rule book out the window there for what they've been told. Because they were crazy late. I mean, they got a little bit unlucky. There's an outlaw in play, but still.
In that round, sure, he was able to clutch out one on Lotus. But
Hey, Hero
the
Outlaw
whole
wrecked
problem
them.
there is that it's a Sky with an outlaw on A main. Nobody does that. Except this team. And if you're a Zeta fan, don't be mad. This is just what PRX does to you. They mess with you.
Jing's gonna get his ult for next buy round as
They are
well,
a mind
right?
virus.
You would imagine here. Who's picking up this one? Jing? Yeah.
Jing now one away from
Might
having
throw in
the
the
showstopper
spike.
online as A is right for the taking. Dep does have a Guardian here, but still is going to be a world away as the
Yeah.
plant comes through.
Let's see if he gets a kill. It's relatively easy to get an orb on this map into the buy round anyway.
Waiting for the rest of the team to reroute.
With how
themselves
close
in
they are
position
to
try go for the retake.
ults, I would maybe not go that heavy in for this one.
So you can find a pick, just dive on spike at this point. I don't. This has to be.
Dep's got a hero
explosive.
gun though,
They're
so he's
get
just
this
gonna go
up.
for
So
it.
much time is already ticked down.
Would have to be.
Oh, that's
on
nice.
Dep. He is going to be the one leading the charge. Blast
Solid
back forward here
though.
from Jing.
Oh my god,
Bounces it
Jing.
underneath
Oh
the
my
damage.
god.
Shows us something gonna be the one who actually takes claims to kill their
There's
cause.
no
Dep
way. There was sick reaction
as
from
XTL
Jing
will
though.
be able to find
Kind of
one.
realized at one
Stopping
point
it
here
from
that
VK
that
flawless,
damage
but
is going to
PRX
take him
will
down.
Gain the lead 8-7.
Yeah, gets his ult.
And Zeta, see how they fare going into the first actual proper buy round here of this second
They got
half.
the combo as well.
Saw it on
Seekers
Lotus
into
that
Razor. It's a
You
kill.
have the Seekers and a Showstopper available. Zeta will, or excuse me, PRX will just kind of use those Seekers to get the info and then follow quickly up with the Showstopper. Is that going to be the same play call from Forsaken as what we have been told is the IGL? That's PRX, so who knows for sure.
You see the buy with Alex with the map trap. It's, you know, a little all over the place.
That's the PRX way though. Oh, Dep is in trouble.
Oh,
Oh, he's not.
peeks out. Does
Yeah,
find
got one before you.
one kill, but now Sugar's here. XDL holding
Nice,
things
though.
down at Arcade.
Yeah, and they
Monsters
they
punished
didn't
just for taking
sit
five
back
left
and get
standing.
wrecked by the ults. They went aggro.
Spike on the ground. This would be one of the most insane rescue missions that we have seen.
Very, very
Shows
nice.
up
3 people
up
surviving
Jen.
as well.
We'll find Forsaken.
This
and
is
just
gonna
like
be
that,
an
we're tied up
important
at
round,
8-8.
money-wise.
Zeta avoiding a repeat of the script from Lotus.
It was nice as well. It wasn't just like a set strat where they go aggro and it's like super obvious.
Doesn't matter if he's put in a horrible spot. He's
Just
still
as soon as I spot the contact, these two
big
are
impact,
swing and...
and they're able to reinforce that
Dude, there were
position.
3 of them here ready to swing.
Shut that angle down. Not much that PRX could do there. Ciota with the cleanup. Okay, nice hold. Good read from Zeta Division. Can they continue? This to me looks like
Oh, we're sending this.
like a aggressive
Yeah, this might be
push.
insta-pop.
Here we go.
Yeah, insta-pop at ults.
Showstopper at the ready.
Ooh.
Jing.
Oh boy,
This game
there we go.
absolutely
Nicely
mauled
done.
to death
Early
by
stun into
those
the damage.
Salvos.
They did it a little bit
Set
more
him in
passive, I
position.
think, right? He's in
Showstopper,
the corner. They did it like here, in
no
case you
breach
commit.
whatsoever.
Great reaction from Zeta.
Yeah, that was nice.
Flash
It's not
out
like you're
towards
trying to
Sands,
hold them in the
XCL
choke. We're
holding
actually
close.
like letting them commit.
The Armageddon
Put the
gets
smoke
called
behind. You
in.
can duel behind the smoke.
Shoves him back through the door. XCL
The
looking for
ult to
the
take
kill spots
space
over here at
after
Sand.
as well.
Oh, Seekers leading the way. Forsaken will find one. XCL looking for the readjust, but I believe runs out of bullets. And
Yeah,
might
they're
bring
always a
Zota
little
ahead.
bit weird.
Find that kill.
Let's see Dep's ult.
Spike now getting planted. Something. One away from that rolling thunder. This fault line will hold them at bay for the time being. Dep still on that approach. Still with a Bucky in hand. Overdrive going to be popped. The swing out.
Oh.
Sugar Zero winning the fight. Something shut down. The ADS not delivering the kill. His fast lane keeps him obfuscated, but Devi here at Sands will find one. Swings out, finds the other. Gets the
Damn,
headshot.
bro. we
Shuts down
we
Dep.
just actually wrecked everyone.
PRX narrowly
Fair play.
re-established the lead.
It's always Devi. Whenever
Yeah,
things start
they
to
were
go
so sure that
sideways
they
for
were playing
PRX,
like
when it looks
heavy
maybe,
molly after plant.
You know, they're starting to crumble just a little
They
bit.
just didn't even check closer.
Devi just has these has these plays time and time again, these 3Ks, these 4Ks, that just kind of reestablish their footing, give them momentum, turn the tide of a map.
Killjoy, oh, but they
Gonna be another one
can't
of those
really
godforsaken's
go
flying
straight
on
for
map,
this.
dude. 21.
Okay,
kills,
so they
13
might be going
assists.
straight for this. There's a couple of things you can, Oh, okay, hold on. There's so much going on.
Oh boy.
They're ready for this.
Yeah, they're looking for the crunch. Slide in the corner though, and Depp will get taken down. Sugar Zero needs to try to fight his way through this one, but now the lockdown is not going to be destroyed.
I'm
Swing
so
back through and
surprised ZETA went for this when they have
Ensures it.
the rockets.
Lose. Or rather,
I was about to talk about the little,
Void's being detained. This tour de force needs to deliver. That's the first shot.
the little like brain off that you have to have in underpass.
Taken down, but 4 more players to now get through.
So, should I talk about it now?
Ridiculously difficult.
No, they're going for it. No, I think they're gonna save.
Spotted him. Nope, never mind.
Oh, they're in trouble.
At his feet to try to push him out into the open. Swing onto the corner.
Okay, they're probably gonna time out anyway. So,
Out wide ahead of the
you
shot.
see this
PRX
Jenny
once
here?
again.
You can
Two-round lead
Killjoy all
established, sneaking
underneath
up
the
to double
Jenny,
digits.
and
ZETA
you can't break it
once more,
with
the economy
rockets
broken down.
unless
ZETA knew what was
you
happening.
like slightly bug it.
Right from the
So
start.
this
Oh
ult
my
here,
God,
I
something.
think that's behind the Jenny.
That is
But what teams
good.
don't know at the moment that someone showed me in
So
chat is you see this
divide
Jenny here
there
that
with the
Jinx
util.
on top of. It has a
Just a
little
better
outline,
reaction
right? It
from
has a
PRX.
little
They had the
outline, and if
players there to
you
back that
do your
lockdown
damage
up.
on the outline
Knowing how
here,
important
the
it was
rockets
in
go
that
all the way
round,
to underpass and
Even
break
though ZETA
it.
had a good read on it,
So
it's a better read
that
from
is actually,
PRX.
it is actually,
Able to shut that right down.
yeah, Saffron, you showed me this.
Throwing out some of the util. I think they're worried about a push out from ZETA there.
Is that a
It's
bug
being
tech?
gained. And then instead,
I don't know,
just a little bit
but
of
it works.
space
I
being
don't know what
cleared.
Riot
Turret behind you,
classifies a
watch your
bug.
back.
Probably.
Depp left alone on the A side for ZETA. They've got 4 players here. It's 4 sheriffs and a headhunter.
But would they know it? I'm not sure. Would they catch it? I'm not sure either. Is it allowed? I'm not sure. I'm just telling you what I know can happen.
Sugar Zero, XDL both eliminated.
You could also for sure say it happened by mistake. I'm not gonna lie.
Would have maybe been susceptible there to Shota had he done so. Makes his way up into tower. And Hunter at the ready, but Clue's now gone. To try to find some value, and we'll be able to do so.
So yeah, it was still a nice plan from ZETA to go all the way around and like not trust in the rockets. But obviously, if they know about the tech, then they could have just done the tech. I also think where they ulted it, the rockets would have hit anyway.
Again for ZETA. Seems to be crumbling.
Was this an eco, so I didn't mind yapping
now
over it.
PRX playing as a team a bit better. That's one of the biggest things here. Oh, Mind Freak. Great positioning. Able to find a nice 2K, something snappy.
Remaining.
Maybe
Yeah,
part of the
so
recipe
Saffron, I
here
had
for
already
something
tried
is let
that.
him play Jet on the first map,
That's
and
why
then
like
after that, he can
your
go back to
finding was like
initiator. It's
huge.
okay. Gets him fired up.
Because you
Timeout,
would normally
I'm
just do it
assuming
back,
yes.
right? Like
The
underneath
last
it.
one called. I mean, we saw the first one.
It's a good time
very
for a
early. It was
timeout.
after round 3.
I would love to know if they have enough
Things
money
to
for or
consider. I
not.
think it's been fantastic
Probably should have
restraint to
checked
not
that.
call one up until this point.
You know what I'd say if I'm the coach? Just go at him. Just go at him. Just let Depp just run around the map. Throw your util in front of him. See what happens.
Just collide.
Yeah. Why not?
Will it be quite the brawl?
I mean, the reason I say that isn't just for fun. It's because Depp is actually playing really well.
Sure.
And if you just let him accelerate as the Neon, maybe it just works. Because a lot of the other stuff hasn't been in some situations. Again, decent reads at times. They're kind of reacting to things okay, but
Okay, they do
PRX
manage
is
to get an
often a
op
step
out.
ahead of you. And also the mechanics are frankly superior.
What is this as well?
So you got to find ways to,
Oh boy.
for lack of a better word, cheese PRX a little bit.
So they're gonna go heavy with the 4. I
They have a
need,
setup there.
I need to
Reach
see
the
this
Neon,
guy
but
run.
Zota's XDL.
He gets out of there though. Do they just insta send this? Yes, they do. They get the sight, and XDLL might be able to make a play.
They realize he stuck around.
Gotta be tempting. Problem is he's pushing into a one-way.
XDL trying to push up out of the smoke. Would have been monstrous timing, but Jing is able to find that punish.
See the feed.
Uh-oh. Oh, orbital strike's gonna force
The nade was great though in reaction.
Off descendant here. He does.
Oh man.
It'll be a catch on
Okay,
three
do they
players, take them
overstep?
off, shove the back.
It's
In the meantime,
PRX.
Shove
I'm
gonna
asking if
get
they're
out,
gonna
so they can
overstep.
find that hill.
Whoa!
In towards
Wait,
Roll.
wait, wait! Hold up.
Aftershock now to further
Everyone's
hold at
chilling?
bay. Everyone from
Crazy.
ZETA completely cordoned off
They actually
here in
wanna
this
win.
position.
They really want to win.
Needing to fight their way through, tooth and nail. But they get swept aside.
Holy
Something
hell! Fair
with
play.
3 gets PRX now up to match point.
Just absolutely gorgeous util usage from something there. Everything
4
connecting,
chances.
giving them so much value.
The rare
They don't
PRX
overchase
discipline.
off
The
rolling
off-season
thunder, they
paid
just
off.
Use it to reposition.
Yeah, their
Able
own,
to
their
find
own smoke
value
on Heaven kind of owned
the
that guy,
aftershock.
right? Trying to
With the
take a
ball
timing through
line,
the smoke,
huge.
clips his own
Huge plays from him.
team
That
smoke,
is-
and his legs are
that
just
is
showing.
really, really good breach play. And he should feel really good about that round.
I'm sure he does. Feel better if this brings it to a conclusion right here. ZETA needing to run back
It's
4 rounds
temporary.
in a row.
I mean, it's still a
Take
good
this
sign.
into overtime.
Even if it is
Otherwise, their
temporary.
kickoff run will come to an end.
Oh
Divine
boy.
pushing forward here, looking for the pincer. Line coming through.
Oh god, it's mayhem.
Rolling thunder goes across, but it's an absolute mess. But one that PRX
That's
are more than happy to
insanity.
be a part of.
Dude, I was
Swing
watching
out, Sugars
Divine
are
like
fighting one, but
fly
doing
so
something
high up in
once
the air,
again.
just shooting the whole
3K
time.
from him.
That's
XDL.
crazy.
obstacle
That's
in their way.
mental.
Getting
Is this
spike
the judge?
planted,
Ah, it's a shame it's not the
closing out this
judge.
series.
Big shot.
The swing
That's
out, looks for
unlucky.
the shots, but Mind Freak
Let's
says
play
no.
from
He's got other
PRX. This guy's
ideas.
gonna have to hit some shots of a sheriff. Seekers is gonna spot
As
him
that
out.
Insult to injury. The Seekers will be let loose on the chase, hunting down Shota, who just has
What's
a
the Seeker
headhunter
doing?
and a
Is it going?
judge. Versus 3 players of
Yeah, there we go.
PRX.
Oh yeah, and Mind Freak has his orbital strike.
Yep. Trailblazer gets the spot out. Orbital
No, they
strike
tried
set
to
at
dog
his feet,
stun
but it will
ult
not
to
matter.
combo
Something
it
will
at the
close
end.
it out,
Okay, very nice for
13-8
PRX. And we saw a little
Stay
bit of
alive
discipline
here,
on some of
Pacific
those rounds
kickoff.
as well.
Nascent ZETA home pack.
This is nice.
And
liked
while
it.
this may be the expected result, I think for ZETA,
I think they could make the chamber
second
on
map
attack a little bit more
certainly
effective.
looked a little bit better.
I would
but
like that
PRX
chamber to
is
get them
just
up a
too
little bit
formidable.
more, but
On
we
Lotus,
did have
they
it
were
2 rounds,
so
I think, on
dialed in.
attack.
Coordination looked
Chat, who do
amazing.
PRX play after this now? Who's there next?
They were really fired up from the get-go.